No surprise that Americans find it hard to unplug. A survey by TripAdvisor says the majority of Americans still squeeze in some work while on vacation. So why do so many people work on vacation? Well, career coach Gordon Miller back with us this morning. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you.
So I think this is pretty common nowadays, especially with these devices. You never are free. They're supposed to free you up, but they actually do tether you in as well.
Well, you don't have to use them. I mean, it's a device that you can connect with. But here's the deal, Tom. 77% of us do some sort of work while on vacation.
Right.
You and I didn't do that back in the day, right?
No, it was harder to work on vacation. You were far more disconnected.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
But when you say work, like what kind of work are you talking about?
Well, because of technology, like you pointed towards, there's a couple of key things that people seem to do on vacation. One is to check email.
Right.
91% of us check email on vacation. I'm like, what am I going to miss? I don't know. So that's a big number. 45% of us check voicemail.
And is that social and work, or are you talking about mostly just work?
Work. We're just talking about work requirements here, or work needs.
Now, what do you think? Is this, I mean, you're right there, it said 20% of people feel guilty if they don't work.
Right.
Especially who?
Millennials, believe it or not.
Right.
So roughly 25 to 30-year-olds. And I think it's because they were born with technology in their crib. I mean, you know, they know technology, and they're probably the reason, like, I'm trying to build my career, I better respond.
What do you do when you don't want to work on vacation? How do you do that?
Well, I think it's possible to do. Number one, I would go to either my boss or my key co-workers and work out a deal to have them cover my critical requirements while I'm gone.
Right.
And then you do that for them when they go on vacation. I mean, here's the idea. Isn't vacation about refreshing and recharging?
Yeah.
I would think companies want you to not work when you're on vacation. I mean, I guess there's always an exception, but...
Some of those stats are alarming, but good advice as well. I always think one way to detach is to go on vacation in a mine.
Ah, nice. So the technology wouldn't work?
I'm totally disconnected.
It's not wired down there, right?
Let's hope.
Right.
Good to see you again,
Good
Gordon.
to see you.
Thank you. Kim?